Hello everyone, today we're going to open up this Pro Acryl paint set from Monument Hobbies. All right, let's do this. So it's about time I was going to get a new paint set. And let's look over here. This is the kind of paints that we get here. We get bold titanium, coal black, bold pyro red, green, blue, yellow, all sorts. So let's just crack it open and see what's inside. 24 colors. All right. So typical paint sets for gaming usually comes with metallics, but this one doesn't. So yeah, let's see what the difference is. Okay. All right. Let's put this away and let's take a look. First of all, yeah, let's look over here. So it looks like they come in these dropper bottles, 22 milliliter. Let's see. It looks like these are like protected, it's like seal protected, like it's like protecting it from children. Oh, look at that, nice thick white. Let's put this away and let's seal this back up. I heard some good things about this bold titanium white. I heard a rumor that it coats pretty well, but the volume is pretty good. So let's compare to a Citadel bottle. So it's like this Retributor armor. And yeah, it's I think these are like 12 milliliters, and we got 22 over here. And I also use Vallejo, which is 17 milliliters. Those are pretty nice, and they also come in dropper bottles. If you've ever used one of these like flip tops, you know that these can dry out. And I went through a few paint sets that have dried out on me. But yeah, let's let's take a look. Very interesting, very cool. Does this flow out pretty well? Let's see. Let's put it on my palette. Oh, yeah, look at that. See that drop of white? Very cool. Yeah, we'll test that out in a bit, but very cool. We got titanium white, coal black, bold pyro red. We'll see how this coats against black. Compared to this is my gold standard Macrite red. It's almost gone now. They will never make this again, but this is the Citadel Foundation paints for your one coat solution. Man, I should have stocked up when I heard that it's going to be discontinued. Green, blue. So they don't fool around with like funny names. They just call it blue, green, golden yellow. This is just orange, not fire orange or bright orange. It's just orange. Burnt red. Oh, that's a nice red. I like that. Mahogany. Oh yeah, is this a scorched brown? All right. We got a purple. Wow. They really don't fool around with the colors. Magenta. Their names, really. And sky blue. All right. And I'm just going through all the colors. Faded ultramarine. Not ultramarine. This is faded ultramarine. Dark gray blue. All right, this is a shadow gray. Excellent. We got a bright warm gray. Very cool. Now I just waiting for the bleach bone over here. Dark warm gray. I like that they label all the different grays. Golden brown. Very cool. Nice flesh tone, I think. Light umber. Oh, maybe this is the scorched brown. I'll have to take a look. There we go. Dark umber. Huh. Light umber and dark umber. Very interesting. All right. Camo green. All right. Gotta have this little goblin-y color. Jade. All right. If you're gonna paint the underside of a Charizard's wing. We got bright ivory. I guess this is our bleach bone, huh? Or is there another one? Is this more? Ivory and bright ivory. So this might be closer to bleach bone. We'll see. But we come with two different ivory colors. Very cool. And it looks like another, yeah, tan flesh tone. Man, I'm kind of used to having like 20 different flesh tones, for all the other brands. But yeah, let's take a look. So let's get a paintbrush over here. I'm gonna have to stretch up my arms to. Now we got Brother Savrail that we pulled out from the Space Marine Heroes blind box. So this is going to be our test model for today. So let's test out this white that I heard so much about, and let's paint the black. Oh, look at that. Look at the coating on that. Interesting. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, it coats pretty well. It flows pretty well. The consistency of the paint is a lot thinner than Citadel, and it's a lot closer to Vallejo, or yeah, closer to Vallejo. Um, and but not as thin as something like a Vallejo Air. So this is the white against the black. I think if we do two thin coats, it already kind of feels already thinned, so it kind of feels like you don't have to like thin it before you use it. You can kind of use it right out of the bottle, which is interesting because I was first exclaiming that oh it has twice as much volume as Citadel, but it's not as thick as Citadel, but I guess that will save you time because you don't have to pre-thin it. It's very interesting. All right. Um, and yeah, so there was that. And the next one I want to take a look at is this red. Yeah, this red. Let's see how this red coats. Oh, and before you use it, of course, as we have noticed, you got this protective seal. Let's pop it open. Oh, look at that bright red. Wow, that is a nice bright red. Let's put it to the side so it doesn't go all over the place. Let me reseal it. Okay. So put a drop, just a bit. There we go. So you know what's nice about this? Um, Vallejo and Army Painter, you need to shake them vigorously, like a lot, before you can use it. With this, you can just kind of just go. All right, let's make this heavy bolter red. Is this okay? All right, so this is more like traditional red. So you can see a lot of black spill underneath. But yeah, it looks good. I like this. So this will be blood red, I think, That'd be the equivalent in Citadel colors. It's not exactly the one coat solution like a Mechrite red, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It flows really well. You don't have to pre-dilute it. Um, yeah, not bad. Not bad. All right, I guess that whole thing was out of focus while I was doing that. But yeah, there's that. And let's do one more. Let's do the yellow. Let's see how the yellow coats. This might not be like the fairest test because you don't expect every paint to be like a single coat, like super opaque solution. But yeah, let's take a look. This yellow looks pretty good. All right, this is the last one. White, red, and yellow. That's all I check. Everything else should be okay. Let's put a dab of yellow. All right, let's do this. Let's paint the trim, yellow trim, right? Classic Space Marine yellow trim. Oh, no, that's no good. I mean, by no good, I mean that's about as what we expect for yellow. This is definitely more than a single coat, more than two coats, maybe three coats. Yeah, you're gonna need quite a few coats for this one. All right, but otherwise, it flows pretty well. Um, it's not too thin like airbrush paint, and it's not too thick like Citadel. Yeah, not bad. Looking forward to checking this out and see how this fits into my hobby ecosystem. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. I'll catch you all later. Bye.